In case you haven't been here before, this is the Redeem called Arthur and Dutch Have a Domestic. This is where I do terrible impressions of Dutch and Arthur from Red Dead Redemption 2, and you guys have a Redeem with channel points that you can do once a stream, and you can give me a prompt, and I will then have a conversation about. I will have a conversation between those two characters about it. The prompt today is Arthur and Dutch as Jack Black and Kyle Gass discussing how they don't play video games no more. Never play video games. Right. Hi, Aldo. Let me think. How am I going to do this? I think I might just start this. This might be a little bit stop-starty, this one. Snatchy Steve for the win. Yeah, this might be a bit stop-starty, this one, because I'm going to have to kind of make up a lot of it on the spot. So, yeah, might have to just see where it goes. So, it's from their video game song, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. It's more... Oh, I don't want to... I haven't got the lyrics, so I don't want to just sing it. Although I could have the lyrics. But yeah, this is like discussing it, so I'm just trying to think how I do it as a discussion. Okay, can you do Arthur doing Jack Black impressions though? No, that's what I can't. I'm not going to be able. I can't do a terrible impression of someone doing an impression of someone else. That's too much. One be like, I never play video games. The other one, what the heck is a video game? No, because Dutch and Arthur have already had an argument over sharing the Steam account. So they're both gamers. Or at least they were. I think I'm just gonna send it and then see what happens. This might not particularly, and you call yourself an actor. No, I don't! At all! I say these are terrible impressions. Right, yeah, we're just going to send it and we'll see what happens. Hey, Dutch. Hey, Arthur. What's going on? Not much, Dutch. Haven't really got a lot to do at the moment. Oh, what's happened, Arthur? I haven't seen you, you haven't signed into the Steam account for some time. I just don't feel like I don't play video games no more, Dutch. That's so strange, Arthur, because I'm feeling exactly the same. I don't play video games no more. Even we had that shared Steam account and everything, and we argued over Elden Ring. But, you know, I just haven't had it in me to play games recently. Me neither, Dutch. Maybe it's a sign of the times. Maybe we both just outgrown video games, Dutch. That might be it. Maybe we've grown up now. That is offensive, Arthur. Just because we play video games does not mean that we are stunted intellectually or we lack maturity. We'll always. I'm just not feeling it. I just don't know if we play video games no more, Arthur. Well, I think you're right, Dutch. I don't really play video games, you know. I mean, apart from Elden Ring, but that's not really a video game. It's like a epic journey across the lands between, like riding across this great country of ours. Oh yeah, I mean that's a given. Elden Ring's not a video game. That's something else entirely. And then you got Sorry, there was something at the door. Then you got games like Horizon, like Hidden West, Zero Dawn. I mean, but they're not really video games. They're amazing stories told through the media of a video game. But they're not really video games, are they? Oh, no. They're not video games. They're, like you say, Dutch, they're just stories. And I think that's what we do now. We don't play video games, Dutch. We play stories. That's all they are. They're just stories, like we talk around, how we talk around the campfire about, some of the stuff Uncle comes up with, even more ridiculous than what can happen in a video game. Have you heard him recently and the things he's been saying? Oh, I know, he's always been like that. I swear Uncle watches when we're playing games, and he uses some of the stuff from those to weave into his stories to make it sound even more ridiculous. I know what you mean. His stories are getting so outlandish right now. And he accuses us of being immature when we used to play video games. But we don't play video games no more, Arthur. That's why I said it was when we used to play video games, Dutch. Oh, yeah, that's right, we used to. But we don't play video games no more? No video games no more, Dutch. Apart from Elden Ring and Horizon. And, I quite liked, those Star Wars games. You know, with the guy with the ginger hair, that guy. Oh, yeah, they were real nice, but they're just extensions of the Star Wars story, Arthur. They're not really video games. What about God of War? The one that released a few years ago, and then the newer one. Play both of those. Yeah, but they're not video games either, Arthur. They're just stories, just told through the medium of video games. So we don't play video games no more, Arthur. We just we don't play video games. We just watch stories, Arthur. We don't play video games no more, Dutch. We don't play video games no more. I'm sure there's a song about that or something, or we could make a song about it, Dutch. It'd be a real hit. I think people would really like it. I think you might have a point there, Arthur. I'll tell you what. You go and start thinking about the song and write the lyrics and the music, and then I'll just sing it, okay? Are you going to put any work into this song? Yeah, I just said I was going to sing it, didn't I, Arthur? But what about the actual, the other work behind creating the song, Dutch? Well, that's where you come in, Arthur. You can't sing for shit. Oh, what, and you can? We all remember your rendition of It's a Wonderful World. That song was a lullaby for the entire camp, and it sent everyone else to sleep. Don't you start demeaning me now, Arthur. I mean, whatever you say, Dutch. Now go write that song.